Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we dey bring you back-to-back update as it dey hot. Welcome to the new month of June. Happy new month. I prophesy into your life. Make your wife born 20 twins at once as Tinubu don't enter office. Meanwhile, make I carry you go to the news where we say na him carry us enter here. If not the first time where we say they join us for this wonderful channel, please go and subscribe to our channel. Subscribe because they know they pay money to subscribe. Then like, comment, share, and also remember to on the notification button so that whenever we dey post news, bam, it go enter for you. Oya, make we enter for the matter. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has congratulated Igbos and its members for the success of Biafra Day's remembrance. IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful said Tuesday's Biafra Remembrance Day was a success and peaceful. May 30th has been set aside to remember those who died during the Civil War and the agitation for the actualization of Biafra. Prior to the event, IPOB had declared a sit-at-home to mark the occasion. However, Powerful commended Igbos for the outcome of the Remembrance Day. A statement by Powerful reads, "With the global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, under the great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Okuchukwu Kanu, congratulates the indigenous people of Biafra across the globe over their show and determination to celebrate the Biafran heroes and heroines day. We congratulate Biafrans in Australia, Italy, UK, Germany, India, Austria, Denmark, Japan, France, Portugal, Spain, South Africa, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Belgium, Russia, Benin Republic, Togo, and numerous zones and countries under the sun. You all have shown that the coming of Biafra is important to you and your families. IPOB operates in over 100 countries across Europe, Asia, America, Africa, and Australia. We thank you all. Biafra Remembrance Day has come to stay, and we are going to continue up until Biafra freedom is finally achieved and beyond. Remembering our heroes will continue to be an annual event. We equally thank the faithful comrades in Biafra land that made the event worthwhile, and those who held candlelight service all night in resolute pursuit of Biafra restoration. The agitation for Biafra must continue. We are delighted by those who made the event very peaceful in the Biafra land. We thank those from Abia, Anambra, Enugu, Rivers, Oka, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Delta State, and all the clan in Edo State, Kogi, Benue, like people from Iwanke, Idoma, and Igala, who are standing tall as great Biafrans. The total lockdown today was peaceful, and we thank you all for the peaceful environment in Biafra land. Nobody was forced to obey. Our dead heroes and heroines, we are honored. Emma Powerful, the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra, has thanked all the Biafra people, both those in Nigeria, those in Biafra land, and those in diaspora, for how they came together to make sure that this vision and what God has put in the heart of Biafrans surely come to pass. Of course, you know that 1967 to 1970 was a very tough time for the people of the indigenous people of Biafra. Many people, many heroes and heroines felt that during that space of 3 years, and about 3 million lives were lost, and also houses and businesses were lost at the same time. Some were killed by the barrel of gun, while others were killed by Kwashiorkor because then Nigerian government in the administration of Gowon cut off food supply into the southeast, and many people died not because of barrel of gun, but some died because Kwashiorkor affected them. Meanwhile, the indigenous people of Biafra has taken this time to make sure that they thank everybody that has participated in this particular event. Some prayed throughout the night with their candle, thanking God that last, there are still people who are alive to represent the indigenous people of Biafra, and also those who are fallen and they have been prayed for. Meanwhile, let's go to another news as in the hot. Uchechukwu Oku Kanu, wife of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has reacted to the arrest of her husband by the Nigerian government. Recall that Kanu was recently arrested by the Nigerian security intelligence agencies in collaboration with the authorities from other countries to resume his trial after his bail in 2007. The sessionist is currently being detained at the custody of the Department of State Service (DSS) pending the resumption of his trial. Speaking in an interview with a United Kingdom newspaper, the Sunday Times, wife of Nnamdi Kanu said she was devastated upon hearing that her husband was rearrested and repatriated to the country. She revealed that she lost contact with the husband since the incident occurred in late June. It's hard for me to speak. I am extremely devastated. He has been beaten and tortured. I am scared for his life. I was always worried about Nnamdi. When you are asking for freedom from dictatorship, you are a target. But when I saw what happened in Belarus and how no one did anything, I know now we are not safe. The Nigerian government carrying out this rendition is a crime. We are not even talking about independence, she was quoted as saying. Meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu's wife has also lamented on his husband's detention. It has not been easy for the lady because the husband has been detained for such a long time. It has not been easy for her. Well, if it is you, you also will not take it lightly because a man of your heart, a man who consoles you in the cold and the winter hour, now he's no more by your side. But meanwhile, there was a news that reached to us the other time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's son came out one of the best in UK, and he's one of the best and won about $500,000 prize. Then I would say like father like son, because his father is very intelligent, and I believe that him also will be very intelligent because this intelligence runs in the blood. Asna nwa agụ agụ Adam kwanu Ago cannot give birth to Ruru. That's just it. So kudos to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's son, who came out one of the overall best in a competition that was held back there in the UK where they are based. And I believe that his father, Hamadike one of Ndi Igbo, will be glad to see how his son is doing back there in the UK, even though that he himself, Hamadike one of Ndigbo, is not around his son. But I believe that the news will cheer him up. And I know that if you have visited those in prison or those in cell, or if you have been there before, you will agree with me that life there is not easy. It is not easy. I'm telling you, life there is not easy. If you have ever been there, you will know that life there is not easy. Being in a prison where you don't have your freedom, you cannot move around, you cannot make a call. If you are a man, you cannot even hold your wife. If you're a woman, you cannot hold your husband. You agree with me that life there is very difficult. And even now, Kanu has not yet been sent to prison. He is still in the DSS custody, which makes it even more difficult for him because I believe that that place will be very solitary. Because had it been you are in prison where you see other inmates, maybe you can have a little relief. But whereby it is only you and you don't have any other person with you, you are just there all by yourself, the pains become small. It puts you into big trauma thinking and all sorts of things. But I pray that Chukwuka Abiyama will they help the Ndi Igbo and these people wey be say na im carry the children of Israel comot for Egypt go still comot to Hamadike one of Ndigbo. Make I cut the curtain here. If na your first time wey you dey join us for this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and also remember to on notification button so that whenever we are posting, you'll be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless.